Hello everyone, welcome back to Islands of Insight. So I feel like there's not very much left of the game besides random puzzles outside. There's probably a bunch of fixed puzzles that we haven't done yet. Like the really hard ones. Like I haven't done this, let's do this. How am I supposed to get up from this? That was not enough height. How about it again? That's better. I wasn't even trying for that one. That's not going to give me enough height. This one? No? How am I going to get up there? I don't think this will do it. Maybe it will. No. Maybe if I hadn't been wings out, would have been fine. Yeah. And then we need to get even higher. Okay, wait a minute. We need to do that again. This is a little tricky. These are, not the type of puzzles I favor, to be honest, but I can appreciate them. There we go. And now onto this. I think there might have been another ring I just didn't get to. But that's fine. We did well enough. So what kind of one are you? Are you the sneak up on him? Yeah. There's still a little area up there in a bubble. Which area is that, I wonder? Huh. Well, first of all, let's grab this. I hear a thing right there. How do I get up on top of this? Through the maze will probably give me some height. Alright, where am I going? I'm going onto the temple. So this looks like it's a crawling one also. So we just need to get far enough away from it. And we can crawl to it. The issue is going to be that once we drop off the platform. Okay. Alright. So I see there's a very clear light motif. How do I get it? Gotta find the right angle. From this side, I think. From outside? Oh, yeah, definitely from outside. There we go. And some random puzzle. Let's do it. Oh, here's something. Have I done this? A snake in the grass. Okay, we have a whole series of puzzles. That's exactly what I want to see. Let's work our way through them. So, underclued, don't make a turn. Connect all black cells. So, black cells have to get out. We know that. Yeah, things we know 3 more. We'll have to go around here to get out. Yeah. When you must connect a cutter and no T-shapes are allowed, you must draw a path that doesn't branch. The snake will have exactly 2 endpoints. Okay, so that's what we're drawing. We're drawing snakes the entire time. So, didn't we finish this? Yeah, we finished that one. Okay. Alright, this gets out. And the whole idea is that we do have to have a snake pattern. What do we know that's definitely true? Well, not that. We know that's gonna be forced to not go that way. Which means it has to go around like that. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know how this works, but it does get to here. Not that, because that breaks the pattern. Okay. I get how we're doing these. I like the underclude grids. They feel, you know, they feel better to me than that. So we know it's gonna be a snake that starts here and ends there. And it could do anything down here and go back up. So how can we get 4 more cells? Like it could even go up here and then down again. Could it? Or would it could, I think, if it goes like that. Not like that. Like this? No, okay. So do I know these are definitely white? Yeah. Because it can't touch itself, I guess. Alright. Don't make this pattern. Connect all dark cells. What is definitely true? So I guess we could say it can't get down into this part. It can't get to there because it can't get out again. It can't get into there because it can't get out again. It can't get there because it can't get out again. And can't get here because it can't get out of it out again. Yeah. Avoid snake traps. When making a snake of one color with the 2 ends determined, if there isn't enough room for the snake to both enter and exit without forming a loop, then that part of the grid must be the opposite color. Yeah, we're still getting new insights even this far into the game. Okay, so first of all, don't make this pattern. That's obvious. You can't loop back on yourself. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. Okay, you can't loop back on yourself. Don't make this pattern. You can't go here, I don't think. Ooh, if you can't, then you're really restricted. Can't make that pattern either. So it could go here. This could be the start of the snake. That'd be fine. Two more tiles. It could go here and out like that. In fact, it must... Okay, this is a wall, so it's got to go around there. Right? It just has to. Now, no, yeah, you don't know whether it goes down there or over here, but it has to go through there. Alright. Let me turn me down a little bit. I'm a bit loud. Test, test. Okay. Hopefully that's not a problem. We have to at least get out. It has to go through here as a, it has to go through here, like it can't go there and finish, because these are the obvious ends. Now once you have that, So, could you go there? No, because that would make a loop. It's symmetric. And you can't go to there because that's gonna cause whatever you go next to form the bad shape. Now that you've gone this far, you have to go out like that. Yeah. When you must connect a color with no T-shapes allowed, it's problematic to create a 2x2 pattern, because expanding in any direction would create a T-shape. You can exclude the possibility of a 2x2. Mirabilis! We look all weird. Okay, so black has to get out. That's number one. These are the ends, so now we have to go through the corners. You can't have 2x2s. We just decided, so you have to come out one more. Okay, that's simple. Okay. So you have these are the two corners right here. Which means that's got to be a turn. And I think one of these has to be there, but we don't know which. You're going to have to go through that one and not get that one, I'm pretty sure. So what am I missing now? That's a 2x2 you can get rid of. So that comes out to there at least. These two come out. Something going on up in this corner, probably. So I know it's going to go through one of these, and the other one's going to be white. Which means I can know that's going to keep on going, rather than... Okay. Snake corners. When making a snake, if the two ends of the snake are already determined, snake tiles in corners must extend in both directions. Yep. So there's our two ends. This is a 2x2, so we can't go that way. You have to keep going that way. So there's 2x2s. And one more tile. What do we know? You can't go there because you'll get stuck. Alright. Here's the two ends. It's the same rule set. We're gonna have to go through there. Okay, well that's it. Because you have to go through one way and back the other way. Here's the two ends. They're gonna have to go through this, which means they don't go through that one. Yeah. Snake entry parity. If the path of the snake passes into an area without an endpoint, it must later leave that area. If it passes into an area with an endpoint, then if it leaves, it must also return. So this is going to be in our entry one. Because here's the two endpoints. And we know it goes through there, so it has to come back like that. What other restrictions are there? It goes through here somehow. So when it gets done, I guess it can't go in there. Can't go there. Can't go there. Because those would be... those would block it in. One of these three is going to be black, but we don't know which. Or two of them are going to be black. If that's the... Well, no, because we don't know which two. It could go down like here and up. One of these two is going to be black. It might be this. Like, I feel maybe we know some white. Could you come out this way? Yes, that would work. You could do that. You could come through here. Hmm. You can't go this way. Yeah, okay. We had to cut off the grid because now this one can't go this way because I can't get back to the end. These are getting a little more tricky. I've been told I say tricky too many times. My apologies for that. So this gets out, that gets out. You can't get back there because you can't get out. These are going to interact oddly. We can't have anything in there. Can't go back there or there. So you can't go like this because that would mean you wouldn't be getting those. So I think that's a dead end. These two. You have to go this way. And not connect. But after that, we don't know what they do. And you can't go there either. There's probably more I can do with that. I don't know what. You could go like this and all around. You could go like this and all around. Could you ever come here? Yeah, that would work fine. You could go through there. That'd be easy. You could go over here. You could go through that. You don't need to turn. I'm at a loss here. What is the restriction? You have to have some path that goes like that. And that works. So all of those could be black. What I'm not seeing a lot of restrictions on black. It must be some white tiles that we can place that I'm not seeing. So you could go that way. Maybe you can't go here. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I think you could. All of those squares can be white because we just made them. Or it can be black. I don't know. Say we take this by some way. In some way we take that. Does that... We could do that, or we could do that. There's no reason to not do that. We just can't do both. We could come from there. Give me a hint. So you think I can do something with that tile? Yeah, that's fair. Absolutely, because I can't take both of those. I'm wrong. I can't take both of those. Because that would put it into a 2x2. So we do know it comes there. Could it take the... Could they... I guess similarly, it can't take both of those tiles. Okay. There's an insight I was missing. Okay. You have to get out. This is one end. We don't know where the other end is. So... We do know it has to go through all four of these, so it's... Gotta take that one, that one, that one. And one of these. Or two of these. Could I take both of those? Yes. Could take that one. We don't know where the other end is, so we're very restricted on what we can do. I mean, that could be the other end right there. It has to take one of these, at least, because it has to get to it. I think you have to take this one. Like, I'm not seeing a way to get in here and then get out without doing that. And that means you can't take either of those. But apparently the game thinks I'm wrong. This has to get out. We can't come up the middle to reach this one, because then we'd be leaving a gap. So it has to be coming from through here and through here. And once you do that, if you're going to here or you're going to here, you have to end up there. And once you're there, you can't go there. Right? What about here? I still feel you have to do that one. Actually, no, wait a minute. Everything I'm doing is assuming that I know where the other end is. I don't. I don't know where the other end is. Like, that could be the other end, and then we could be fine. I know it's not this one. No, I think it is that one, so wait a minute. I know it's not both of these. I know it doesn't come up this way, so that is definitely not the case. Because if it did, it would branch. And I guess the same thing is true. Like, if I were to go up here, I'd take both of those, and then I can't go down. I think that's true. So I come up here, I take both of those, and I go through that, and that's fine. I can't take... I have to take that square. If I don't take that square, then that would make both of these endings. So that's definitely forced. And I think the same is going to be true for this one. Yeah, that's going to make both of them endings. Okay. Two more. Here's a tricky one. I say tricky too much. Connect all dark cells. So we can't take that one, or that one, or that one, or that one. That's the given. Then we know we need to connect all dark cells. That's the opening, and that's the ending. So these are the two sides. Which means these are not empty. They have to go... this one has to be part of a two-way. Like that. And that one. I think. And once we have that, we know we can place those two and those two. Yep. And the penultimate one looks very similar to what we just did. Well, we know it's not that. We know it's these. These are forced. You get out there. You get out there. This is the start. That's the finish. So you have to connect to each other. "24 tiles remaining, so I think I can do the entire grid just from this almost, or however much of the grid. This is 7. This is a lot. So, like I said, we know it's that. Now that these are... Oh, yeah, we could have done more in the previous one too, probably. We know this comes out to there, because otherwise it has to get out. We know this gets out to there. So we're going from here. And this is the tricky part. It's very simple to go from here, get one of these, and finish. But we have to get both of them and finish. So, just dividing the grid into top and below, I think we have to come back through there. Right? So we're gonna, if we can either go like this and come out here and spiral in, or go out like this. We can't do that. We have to... Wait a minute, how would we do this? Could we do that? No, we can't. So we have to go out like this, I think, and then take that and come back. Because we have to be able to get past this. So I think that this can't... I think we have to go this way. I think so. But we could go through it, and we could do it in a twisty way. We can't go there because it's blocked off, so those are forced. But once we're here, we could go up like this and all around. But I think we have to go to here next. So those are forced like that. And that could actually just go straight there. That would be fine. So this definitely has to go across the top and not connect to those. I think that's forced. You don't take that one. So you get there in some way. And then you go through there and come down in some way. And now we have to take this one. So you don't go right. Yeah. That was a tricky one, I gotta say. That one was a high difficulty puzzle. That deserved its 5. Mirabilis? No Mirabilis? Disappointing. Hey, Mirabilis. Well, that was fun. Here, let's chase that light. Oh dear. I think I need to be flying the entire time. The jumping we were doing was not sufficient. But then how do we get that one? Can I get up on top? I can. Okay, that's the play. So here, down to there, up, on top, and now we need to fly. And I didn't fly far enough. This is a precision jumping one. Get me up. There we go. Here's a red. Any greens around? We did this one already? Dance with the Skies, yeah. Here's the green. So from over here-ish. What about this? Looking at an elephant with a thing over its head, must be that one. through this gap. Here's another one of those right here. They're easier in areas with very precise geometry or noticeable statues. So looking at a maze through some elephants' trunks. Come on. All right. Hidden thing right there. I don't want to bother with the little ones right now. We'll look for another area. Arch. Well, that's obvious. I might as well get that while I can. I just need to find the right perspective. Alright, let's look on the map and find an area we haven't been on yet. So, somewhere we can get some more Mirabelles. Haven't done this one. Quest for Perfection. I haven't done this one either. Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead and deal with that, and that our entire enclave we have to deal with. I think that was the one where I was really tired when we got to it, and I was not able to get like the first puzzle, and I gave up. That I somehow recall that. Oop. There it is, Quest for Perfection. So don't screw up. That's the key thing here. Connect all light. All dark cells have region 2. All dark regions have area 2. No 2x2s, so any 2x2s forced. That and that. These grow. Now we got some 2x2s that have to grow. Or that have to be broken up. 2x2, and then it grows and gets ringed. 2x2. 2x2. Here's one. There's one. Oop. I clicked that and got lucky. I didn't know that that was the right one. But apparently it was. And I can't undo it because these are all, it's Quest for Perfection. Alright. So now it's not easy. So we gotta have enough 2x2s to break this up. This has to connect. Then we get a 2x2. And now we get a 2x2. Alright. That wasn't bad. Okay, don't make quads. So do we have any quads already? No. All dark cells connect. So that comes out. It can't go through to there because that would make it a quad. So it has to go up. At least to there. Then it's a quad, so we have to block it off from growing. This is a quad, so we have to block it off from growing. Black still needs to get out. This could still be black. I don't know. It just can't keep going. If it is black, that's white. Quad. So it comes out this way. And now what? This would be a quad if we don't interrupt it, so that has to get out. And that one. So you can't take that square because then this would be a quad, so it goes white. So black still has to come out, so it has to go there and there. Now it gets interrupted from being a quad. We still have not gone out. This is still locked in, so we have to keep going. This is a 3 in a row, so we need to add in our black. What else? This would be a four in a row, so we have to interrupt it with a black, and then interrupt this black one with a white. Now these blacks have to get out. That's 3 blacks in a row, so we have to turn white. Which would be a 5-er, so we have to break that. This little section here has to get out, so it has to come out to there, and then get interrupted. This is 3 in a row, so we have to interrupt that. You're going to have to take this square, no matter what you do to get out, which gives you 3 in a row. Now to get out, to escape to your friends, you have to come up to there, which is 3 in a row. Now this little guy has to get out to there, at least. We have to take that to connect the 2, which makes that 3 in a row, which makes that 3 in a row. Decent. Connect all light cells, all dark area regions have area 2. So we can ring the 2s immediately. These don't connect, because then they'd be a 3. All light cells, this has to get out. These 2 have to get out. This is going to take one of those, so that one's at least guaranteed to be. Same, this is going to take... Well, no, it could take that one, so we don't know about anything. This is going to take any of those. This isn't the right way of approaching this. Where do I go next? I don't know. Not seeing a lot of restrictions here. This has to grow in 2 ways. This has to grow in 2 ways. So that's white. Oh, there's a no 2x2s. Okay, that's what we need to be looking for. Things that would cause it to become a 2x2. So if we were to take that, it would turn that white. I'm still not seeing any good opportunities here. If this were to go north, this would turn that white, that white, that white, that white. But none of those are 2x2s. Well, maybe we can approach this more fundamentally. This region here needs to get out. It needs to connect to the rest of it. And it can't take both of them. It has to leave at least one white. One black, one white. Is that going to help at all? They're not both black, I guess we can say. But that's not... No, that's not helping me. Oh, dear. Okay, this one can't go down. If this went down, then it would make both of these white, and that would be a 2x2. So it doesn't go that way. That's a meager gain. Can we do the same thing anywhere else? If it were to go there, that would make that white, but that could be black. And it looks like it is. If this were to go that way, make that. Wait a minute. Okay, here's the thing. Both of these can't be white, because that would be a 2x2. If this were white, that would force us to be black. That black would have to grow by going south, and it can't, because this is in the way. So this black has to grow this way. Now we have a 2x2, which grows. 2x2, and a black, which grows. You have to grow that way. You have to grow that way. Two by two. Here's a 2x2. You can't grow that way, so you have to go down. Now you have to go down. You have to go. That little bit trick up there, that was tricky. But other than that, so far this is flowing nicely. What is the next troubling bit? Is it connectivity? It's connect all light cells. So is this gone out yet? No. So this has to take that one. Now these are connected. You two need to get out. Now we have a 2x2 we can do some work with. If it were this one, that would not force a 2x2 yet. Yes, it would. It would force a 2x2 because this one can't be a single black. So it has to go that way. 2x2. 2x2. This has to get out. Connectivity means that one has to get out. Forces that. 2x2. These all need to grow. 2x2. And we're done. Oh, these are getting tricky. I'm sorry, I keep saying that. Now I'm all self-conscious about it. Don't make doubles. No. All the blacks are singletons. Don't make quads, fours. So yeah, there's 3 in a row. We have to break it, and now that's a singleton. This is 4 in a row, unless we break it. These 2 would be 4 in a row. Now ring them. These 4. These 4. Except for that. Same for there, with these 3. Ring. Okay. I'm sure there's another one. 3 right here. All light cells have to connect, and this area is isolated, so it's got to come through there. And now we got 3s. And they get ringed. Here's 3 in a row. This would be 4 in a row, so we have to break it. Similar issue down here, but I'm not sure we're at the same problem as up there. But this is a wall. We have to interrupt this 5 in a row. This 4 in a row we have to interrupt. This white has to get out, and then we have to interrupt that. Yeah, now we have this area still. It's kind of cordoned off. We don't know yet where it's going. It looks like it gets out on both sides almost. So far. How are we ever going to know what's going on here? I guess maybe over here will tell us. This white has to get out, and now we get to block that. This section needs to get out through there, and now we get to block it. Next. We certainly have to place some here because in this 4x4, because 2x2 I mean. Otherwise we'll have a whole bunch of lines going too far, but I'm not sure where they go yet. I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? Come on, Michael, think. So it's going to be if you place one, it's going to cause another one. For example, could this be black? If it were, it would make that white and that white. Would that be a problem? No. If this were black, it would make that white and that white. That's fine. If this were black, it would make that white and that white. These all seem fine. If this were black, that'd be white and that'd be white. I'd force this to be black also, but that's fine. So it's going to be either those two or those two, probably, that are black and white. So it's going to be what's down here in the corner that decides that, I think. It must be connectivity. That's the only thing that's telling me where to go next. This area is not connected to this one yet. This area, yeah, this entire area still hasn't gone out. Oh, okay, that's clear. So this area right here, it hasn't gone out, so it has to go through there. Just to get to this section where it's complicated. That forces that. This has to grow and get out. Now there we go. That decides it. Complicated. Now we have a quad, obviously, right in the middle. So we can just go ahead and place these two to break them. Whites have to get out, right? Yeah, so what this has to go. And now we have another quad right there. Have to break that. This isolated this region, so we have to get those two out, and then that places those. So this is out now. This area still needs to grow to there, which gives me one of those. Okay. It just crashed. Damn it. Okay, be right back. Sorry about that. When I came back on, when I loaded back in, I was in the middle. I was not in the middle of doing this. I was at the beginning again, so I started just solving them again. But I think they're different. These are different puzzles than last time, right? Same rule set, kinda, but there seems like there are different puzzles with the same rule set. Or maybe this is something we did already. If so, that's embarrassing because I don't remember it. We're connecting all light cells, so these get out. We're avoiding quads. Is this the same as what we did? I don't think so. It feels different. Maybe I'm just bad, though. That gets out. If it is, then why don't I remember this? I don't remember the path we took last time. What am I missing? So these two have to connect. But they can do it in any way. There's lots of ways that they can do it. This has to get out. So it's going to connect on one side. I don't see it. Oh, yeah, this cell. We have to interrupt that quad. My bad. Then you have to grow. You have to get out. Now we can place those two. And yeah, I think this might just be a rotation because I remember the same pattern. But, oh well. You need to get out. You need to get out. No quads? No, I don't remember this. This is a different pattern entirely. So we're doing a new set of puzzles. That's fine. Quad there. Not quad. Yeah, quads. Quads are 4 in a rows. 2x2s are the 4 in a circle, a square. In a loop. What am I trying to connect? Black cells have to get out. So that forces those. Here's a quad to interrupt that. Dear. Okay, yeah, of course. Here's a couple of them I didn't even notice. So I think these could both be white. Like, I don't think that's trouble yet. You just have to connect that around at the outside. So we can't say anything about that. Ooh. I'm at a loss. How are we going to do this? Haven't had many game crashes, I gotta admit. This game's pretty stable. It's only crashed once on me. You have to get out, but you could get out that way, and this could be black. Or this could be white. Like, we don't even know this, because it could just be white, and then this comes down like that, connects it. Oh, obvious. There's a quad right there. I'm just blind, not seeing the obvious quad. Now we know this keeps going and then stops there, which forces this so it can get out. Have to go there, interrupt, come out like that, interrupt that, come up here, have to come out to there at least, interrupt. This has to get out, and that connects the two, and there we go. There's always this one really obvious one that I'm missing. It's harder for me to see the ones where there's 2 and then 1, you know, instead of 3 in a row. No quad. No, I'm sorry. No 2x2s. Connect all light and dark regions have area 2. Feels similar to one we did already. Connect all light, right? So this has to get out. These have to get out. 2x2. Grow. Ring. Grow. Ring. 2x2. Grow. 2x2. Grow. Grow. Connectivity. This region has to grow to there at least. And there. And then 2x2. There we go. Where's my Mirabelle's? You can continue past 5. The highest is 25. No. Did I not get a Mirabelle's? It says I earned one, so I'll just believe it. Alright, let's go to here. Oh. So this is an enclave that we visited and then gave up on. Yeah, so we already did this one, just not the rest. Did we get to here and then give up? It might be. I can definitely see this feels kind of hard. So that doesn't work. Okay. Well, that's not helping. No. I can see why I found this one frustrating. Is this helping? We're kind of just getting more and more stuck. Um... None of this is helping. How do I get you out of the way? I need to get you in here. But this thing's in the way. Ha. Huh. Does that help at all? Doesn't really feel like it. Now I can't even do anything. Restart. Do I like that or do I like that? Now we're locked. Can't do anything. There's just not a lot of give to this puzzle. This one is giving me some troubles. There. Got it out. For some reason, that one just was not clicking in my brain. Sorry if I just been silent and just stared at it for a while. Let's not do the 5 one right off the bat. Let's go for easier ones. Oh, this seems familiar to me also. So I got 2 of these, 3 of these. This can't move yet. We need to move that one there. Then you can pull that one out. Maybe I only wanted to do one of them at a time. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Leave this one. No, I can't. If I leave it here, then I can't move this one at all. I have to take both of them. But now I've got this one stuck here. I can't move either one. What am I doing? Reset. So what do we want to do? I want to... I need to be able to... I need to get rid of this one. I need to get it out, I think. That's our first step. But this is causing me problems. Alright, now we can maybe do something with that one. Except I can't, because I can't get it over far enough now. Okay, what if I put this here? Now I can do that and bring them. But this one's stuck inside. But now it's in this one at least. So now I can move this. I think I have to get this one out first. So now you're out. You're out. But now I can't get over far enough again. Wait a minute. Okay, bring this back in. We need to walk it down here. Okay. Now bring this one back in. Okay. I'll pull that there. Now we can get this one out. Yeah. And now maybe we can get this one out. Not until we reset. That one can't move at all yet. Can't get one more this way. You have to come out there. But we're getting the same trouble again. I think... I'm sure. Can I get him on this side, perhaps? Like, is there any way I can make that happen? Yeah. Yeah, if I... Okay, wait a minute. Wait, restart. Restart. So let's try that again. Let's see if we can get this one out over there. No, how is that going to work? I think they both have to come out to begin with. No, restart again. Here, take that one there. Alright, now this one's out on that side. Now we can deal with this yellow one. If we can get it. Which we can't. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is not a very fun one. Could I have gotten to this configuration while I had these still there? I guess not. No. But now can I put them back? But then they'll be stuck on this side. Restart. Do I need to walk these left? No, nothing can move. This is frustrating. Because now I just need to get this one out of the way, and we can be able to load these in there. But I can't, because this is too far to the left. And now that these are in there, I can't move them left. And now I'm just cycling. Now there's only one left, but I can't do anything with that because I don't have room. Don't have room to get to it. And now we're just cycling again. We're not making any progress. Here we are back at the start of the puzzle. Let's see. Now I can move these down. Is that going to help me at all? Then I can move this over one more, which is further over than it's ever been. Now I can put those there. Is that... Am I getting anything from this? Maybe? This feels like we're making some progress. But I'm not sure we are. Now what? Okay, to get this in there. No. Oh dear, I'm having some real trouble here. What if it's like that? You get anything from that? Now we're immovable. Ah, dear. I think we need to bring something back in. Boo. I feel like I'm resetting. Not making any progress at all. There we go. Now we got that one out again. I'm sure I've been in this exact location before. How does this in any way help? You know what? I'm just gonna back away from that one. We'll solve that later. My head's not working with that one right now. Let's do one of these. What is this? Oh, it's a music one. Oh, God. Is that the right sound? I think so. Okay, now this one. No, it's like here. This isn't right. Okay, what's the symbol doing? My interval's too close. Okay, what's this? Doink. I don't hear that at all. This is wrong. Right here. It's this line that the bass, the drum line that I'm getting wrong. I think that's right. Is it a triple right here? Damn it! I'm not good at this. Do I even hear this sound? The doink. Here, help me out. This is incorrect, but all dark tiles are correct. There. Yeah, this line was entirely white. What a troll. Okay, I hate using the clue, but I see why I left this this one. Okay. Oh dear. Restart. There's just not a lot of motion here. Like, what are we doing? This can't move enough to move. This can, but it doesn't release anything else. There's something on this side I can do? No. I can't bring this down. All I can do is shuffle that back and forth, this one and this one. These 3 pieces. And then that one becomes loose. But nothing here is going to change anything. I guess I can get that there. There we go. Okay. Never mind. There's a bit going on here now. What's the next piece that can move? This just seems like it's just going to be stuck. I don't think that can get out at all. Let me just try moving some stuff around. Okay, now we're back to everything being stuck. You can come back, but does that do anything? We can stack on this side, then you can come back. That will do it. That gives me some extra room. Now I can bring this back twice and move that finally. Is that what I want to do? Get rid of these. I have a frustration that I probably wanted those 2 to be swapped. We're working our way. This feels like it's doable. Dear. It's not working. I'm pretty close. We just need to get it out. Is this doing anything for me? I don't think so. Do I want to do that for some reason? Trying to see how this is any better. What's our end game? Like, we need to move this out of the way. Just over 1 square. To be able to move that, I can move that. There we go. The background gets all weird when you complete those. Sorry, I'm not talking very much, am I? Why don't we do a hard mode one? What a pattern is it? Oh my god. I'm too far. I'm too close. My interval's wrong. Da dum bum bum. All right, now the percussion. Is it just every single one? No, it's not the first beat. No, it's very different. So it's like dump, bop, bop, bop. It's like it's not on the right beats, right? Might be fine. Okay, what's this? The snare. Is that the right interval? That sounds right. I think that's good. Now the drum. Like that, maybe? These are off. Like that. And then something similar over here. Something complicated in the middle? No. Give me some help. This is wrong. Really? Okay. Let's listen to the symbol again. That doesn't sound right at all. Maybe that's right. Help! This one's wrong. Really? Should it be that one? Help again. We're just wrong all over the place. Help. Oh my god. Okay, so that's wrong. Help again. I think we have this top line right, at least. This is painful, man. I gotta tell you. This feels like it should be back here. Let me turn off this entire line. Alright, so I'm just listening to this beach right now. Just this part. That feels like the right interval. Okay, so after that, so we go stop, bop, bop. Like that? No, too soon. That's too close together. They're more spread out. That sounds good. Then it feels like it's like around here somewhere. And then close together right here. Maybe good. You like it? No, that's not good. That one? That better? No, I don't even have foresight yet. Help! My progress is correct. And then this tile, which is this tile? You're not. Oh, this one. What? Wait a minute. Listen to that again. It's double to the top? Okay. So what we don't have is this line. The snare. Let's listen. It says 3 more notes. It's 3 more. Like right there, perhaps? Right there? That sound right. Da, da. Okay. That didn't sound right. What am I wrong now? I don't know. It feels like it's awfully close to me. Something going on in the melody? Is it this note? So I can hear this now. This dun 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 bum. I'm gonna get one more hint and then we're probably gonna give up. Give me a hint. This is correct, but all dark tiles are correct. So this interval is wrong. And then we're apparently still missing something. Okay, well, that's maybe a bit too hard for us to deal with. I like to think I'm good at music, but I'm not that good. I think I'm gonna abandon this area again. No, just tricky. Too tricky for me, and not very good for audience, probably. Let's find somewhere else, some other Mirabilis we haven't gotten. Maybe in a completely different part of the world. How about... this one we still don't have access to yet. 6, 5... Here we go. Match 3 speed challenge. Sure, we can give it a try. Haven't done the monolith either. Let's do the monolith. So where is the monolith? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. And I can move the camera, but I can't move my character. I can't hit escape or tab or anything. I can zoom in and out. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to force quit it. Okay, be right back. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know, for some reason I'm having some instability this time. I wonder if they patched the game or something and made a problem. Please don't be stuck. Because I haven't had problems before this. It's only just one time. We did have right at the very beginning of the game. We had a sequence break that caused a problem for us. But in terms of just being able to play the game, there we can move now at least. Okay. So there's the monolith. Looks like there's a whole bunch of things we haven't gotten of it. Just get a good look at it. Excuse me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm on the other side of the world. Our teleport didn't work. We're still in this area. I was trying to go over there. I guess that's the issue. We tried to teleport and it didn't work. Let's not do that again then. Let's go somewhere else. Here we go. The Ophidian Pillar. 0 of 9. We'll try warping to... Haven't done this one yet. The quest for perfection there. Please don't get stuck. There we go. Okay. In hindsight, yeah, I never did go to the center. This little floating island down here. Let's start at the top before we lose the ability to get to the top. Just looking for like hidden cubes or anything. All right. Arch. Did I unpause? I did unpause. Good. Here's the pillar. Don't make that pattern, so it's not another snake puzzle. We know we don't go there. Or down there. Yeah, this is supposed to be less. This is probably supposed to be easier than the one we just did. So, that's fine. Here's the start and end. So we got to go through everything else. Start and end here. Start and end. Can't go into the corners, can't go there, can't come back here. I have to come back here. I have to go like that. Here's the start and end. They have to come out. We're going to have to get down here somewhere, so I guess it's going to be through that. Because otherwise you'll be in a loop. Have to exit that way. Can't connect directly. Have to come down here first. You're going to have to go there. This is a corner. Oh, actually, wait a minute. This is a corner. Oh, undo, undo, undo. I think this part is good. We know it has to do that. But this one, it has to go like that. And from there, it can't come back. It has to keep going. So that's the loop, I think. Don't make this pattern. That's a new figure. So we can't put that there, or there, or there, or there. Where can we put these? So if I were to put it here. Well, wait a minute. Just a second. I need to break this figure. So I need I can't have whites on either side here. So that has to continue. Is it just going to go around like this? Yeah. It's a weird shape we got to deal with. We're still having that weird shape, I think. So it has to come out here. So it can't be this. That's got to be white. That's a red herring. This can't be white. Then that can't. That can't. That can't. I mean, it can't be black, I mean. That can't be black, and that can't be black. Same on this side. Okay. That would have been harder to do if we hadn't already done the snake one. Now what? We didn't do all the puzzles here. We skipped one. It wasn't needed. This pillar we haven't done. The monolith. It's right behind us. Somewhere. I don't see any lines coming in this direction. But I'm not sure it's even activated. Let's go up and get another look at it. Arch. What's this? Oh, it's a listen one. Okay. Da 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 da. Oop. That was pretty simple. See, why can't it be like that? Why can't it give me pitches? I can do pitches. I can't do percussion. Come on, how is this going to work? Do I have to be in the tree? Oh, wait, is there something on the tree? Am I missing part of the pattern? No, I don't think so. There's clearly a gap right there, but is that just because the tree is supposed to be in the way? Gotcha. So that was a partial one of these. Gotcha. Tricky. As I am wanted to say. Red gate anywhere? Is there a red gate to be found? There it is. Here's a puzzle, and here's a monolith fragment. I already found it, though. What's this puzzle? No 2x2s. Connect all and all. Okay. So we haven't done one of these in a while. What's it called? A yin yang. So, where do we start? Checkerboard patterns, perhaps? So, if this were white, this could not be white. But I don't know why it would be. I'm not seeing the opening. How do we begin this? Okay, here's how we begin. We can't have a 2x2, so one of these is going to be white, right? We don't know which one, but now that we do, we know the rest of the grid is going to be black. The rest of the edge of the grid. Because there's going to be a white one here somewhere. Now that we have that, we can have 2x2s there, 2x2, 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 bunch of 2x2s. This white is very close to being isolated. It has to get out, so it goes that way. This white could go up here, so I don't know it takes that. Both of these aren't black. Both of these aren't white. And both not black either. It's 1 and 1. So which one is which? If this were black, could it get out? I don't think so. It would have to go to here, but then it would isolate this group. In fact, this is a checkerboard, so it's forced. 2x2, 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 2x2. Okay. Now what? Oh, 2x2 there. And then checkerboard. The pattern I'm talking about is where you have white, white, black, black. That's when you have this rule set, that also is not allowed. It would break the ability for all cells to be connected. This now has to get out, and it does go out like that, like I thought. Oh, that was a fun little one. Here, I'll get this one here. Okay, there's the monolith. It's not putting out little glowy lines. Let me get up on top next to it. Arch. Yeah, it's not pointing me anywhere. But I haven't earned it yet. It's just maybe I can't when I'm too close. But no, it's still not showing me anything. Don't know. There's a whole bunch of cubes here. Yeah, there's... No, 25 solved. Okay. 25 still available. 50! That's right. I hear something. There it is. There's one. Here's one. There's just cubes all over the place. I still hear. There's one. Yeah, I hear them all over the place. It's kind of a little tricky to distinguish just because there's so many. That's not gonna work. It's gotta be like this. There's one. Get my mastery of hidden cubes up. There's one. Bumped into that one just by accident. "13's still out there somewhere. Sounds like there's one up on top. Yeah, you see that one right there. I need to be able to click on it. Boom. Ah. Any jumping things around here? Here. There's a monolith piece. Where is the monolith from here? There. And I'm still not seeing any lines coming from it. Can I get this from down below, perhaps, if I'm careful? It's right there. Missed that one. How often did we walk right by that? I'm sure. Alright, I'm gonna cheat. There. more? I don't get how the monolith works. I thought it should give me little lines pointing out in the direction of its pieces. But I'm not seeing any. I'm hearing something right about here. But I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. Again, how many times have we looked right at that? Oh, there's one. Not hearing any more up here. Here's something nearby. There it is. I'm not getting any more audio cues. That I can hear, at least. The stream makes it a little difficult. Oh, there's one. I suppose I should wonder how far out the puzzle goes. I hear one. Somewhere about here. There's one. But that wasn't what I was hearing. This one's real close. In the tree, perhaps? There. 5 left. What's this? Dark regions have area 4, so all these are white. We know. This is not the same as that. That has to connect. Well, so far this is really easy. Arch. Alright. Let's try a bit on this side. Like, if this extends all the way out here, how far does it extend over here? Down there? I hear something. It's around here somewhere. Hidden in this brush. There it is. In the tree. We're out of it. But this is still in it. I hear something nearby. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Didn't even see it till my cursor was already on it. And now there's 2 left. One. That's outside. Okay. I'm looking at in the top right corner, the quest location turns on and off as we get near it. Arch. There. So it's going to be in this area. But it could be all over the place. Yeah, I hear nothing. I'm gonna give up on the last one. Let's go on to a different puzzle. Okay. Hey, some more. I haven't been here then. I would have clicked on it. What terrible timing. Yeah, wow. Never mind. Am I supposed to go under like this, perhaps? I mean, we got it, but not in a very good manner. But that's fine. Lower. Here's a puzzle. No 4x4s. Connect all black. Exactly 1 symbol per white. So these definitely don't connect because they're exactly 1 symbol. Then the black have to get out, right? So that's forced. Oops. Yeah, black has to get out. This has to grow, has to grow. Has to get out, has to get out. Now what? Has to, you're done. 2x2, you're done. 2x2, you're done. I feel like this has to go here, otherwise this will be a 2x2. Alright. So this... that we have to disrupt this somehow, and I can't think we can do it by going around like that. Like that would be 5 squares, so it's gotta take that square. I mean, we could do that though. That would isolate some black cells. So now these black cells have to come out like that. 2x2, and that's your last option. Okay. So how to split this? I think there's only one way, like that and like that. That was not a 4-star puzzle. That was simple. These are tricky. I'm saying it again. Okay. Supreme Grandmaster of Logic Grid. I'm impressed, dude. What about this one? So it's a snake, but okay, it's one of these where we don't have this weird pattern. So we can't put it there, because that will make the second pattern. Can't do that one, or that one. Now, because we can't do that one, we have to make this red, black. And then, no, not there, though. We have to make that one black, because then this shape would be a problem. This shape is going to be a problem. I bet it's going to ring the entire outside, but I'm not sure. We'll have to actually just keep on plugging away at it for a bit. We do need to connect dark cells. Like, I'm trying to figure out why this is a problem. Oops, not that one. It isn't. Okay. I couldn't have done the logic bit by bit, but that did seem to be the right pattern. What do you call that? It's when there's only one thing that can fill a thing, so you can choose it. It's like the idea that if you have a set of some things, you can choose from that set. It's like a very weird little simple rule that feels obvious, but doesn't like have a logical, I don't know. It's, someone could explain it better than I could. Did I miss it? Yeah, it's up here. 2! Don't make 2x2s. Don't make quads. All light cells have to get out. Quad here. Can't put a white cell there because it would be isolated. Then you got 2x2s. We can't put that there because we get a quad. These have to get out. Then we have a quad. This is the only way north and south, so I think you have to take those two, because otherwise these will forever be disconnected. And one of these two, maybe both. We have a quad there, so we can't do that. So it has to come out like that. Quad, quad. There we go. And this is isolated. This has to come out. Quad. Go underneath it. Quad on both sides. Keep going. And isolated cells. What's something around here we can do that'd be fun? The quest for perfection. Where is it? That's it. Oh, and there's a tricky puzzle behind it. Let's do this one first. Bunch of 4s. Okay. We're getting back towards the easier, the less complicated rule sets that we started with. So these 4s can't connect to these 4s because then they'd be a 5. Same for that one. Same for that one. And those. And those. And these. Okay. So now you are done. You two can't connect together, so you have to finish there. You two can't connect together. You two can't connect together. You two. You can't take that, so you have to at least come out one, and then you're not part of that, so you could be one of those two remaining. But if you took this one, you'd be screwing this one over, so you can't take that one. That's not the right language, screwing it over, but you'd be making it impossible for that one to get to 4. You've got to grow by at least 1, and you can't take that one, so you go there. This 4 then has to come out, and it can't connect to that, so it has to go there. You have to come out like that. So how to divide this up now? I think you have to do it like that. There's just no other way to do it. Okay, now let's do the quest for perfection. Connect all dark cells. Area numbers must equal. Okay, so begin with that. These two are not equal. This has to get out. This is now forced. This has to get out. This is forced. This entire region has to get out. Okay. Again, connect all dark cells. 4 is not equal to 5, so those are forced. This 4 can't take those 2. It would make it too big, so it has to take that one. And that makes it done. This 4's got a lot of options. These have to get out. This 5 has some options. This 5's pushed in. At most, it could take these 2, right? Because otherwise it would connect. It could be part of that 5. Yeah, that's fair. If it did, though, okay. Well, no. That'll work. How do I prove that? Well, okay, let's take this. This 5, if it takes this, these 3, it has to take this one also. That would make it 5, which works. So we can't prove anything from that. This 5. This 4. So this 4 can't take those 2, because that would make it a 5. So it has to at least take that 1. From there it has options, but this one's required. How does that help me? This 5 could just take this corner, and then that'd be black. You could just take that. It's got to be a connectivity then that's causing it to not work, because it feels like I could just fill these in very easily. Let's see why it's going to stop me. It doesn't. Okay. It felt easy, and it was. Don't make quads. Connect all dark cells. So that would be a quad. We're immediately forced to break it. Connecting all dark cells means we have to take this, otherwise this would be isolated. But because that's a quad, we can't take that, and then we have to get this one out through there. That makes this a quad, so we have to break it. That's a quad, so we have to break it. Up here, if this were white, then these three would be white, but that could be okay. What now? Well, this has to grow. So that comes out to there at least. It needs to at least come out, which means it's not a quad, so that breaks it right there. Now it has to get out through there, so this has to be black. Because this is the only way for this to get connected. This would be a quad, so we have to break it. That's a quad, we have to break it. This is isolated. That's a quad. These are isolated. You have to get out. You have to get out. Now this bit's isolated, so it's got to take that. This would be a quad. This would be a quad, so we have to break it. Now you have to get out like that. Now we're all connected. But we have to get down to this one still. So we have to take that one. But how do we know we go around like this or like that? It's going to loop something, because it can't just take these two. But do we loop first, or do we loop second? Oh, there we go. Here's a quad. So we don't go that way, we go down. That's a quad. Out like that. And this one, could this be either? No, it has to be white. Does that be a quad? Alright. Letters must be sorted into one type per area. We haven't done one of these in a while. A is not B. A does need to get out, so it takes that at least, and that. Again, A is not B. B needs to get out. C does need to get out. C needs to get out on this. Oops. C needs to get out on that side too. I screwed up my perfection. I was placing it too quickly. If we were to take this for black, it would isolate the A. It would never be able to get back to its A. So that is A. C comes around like this, and B goes up. Darn it, I got a slash mark. Okay, area numbers. This has to grow. This has to grow. This has to grow. Comes out to there. You have to grow to there, so you're done. This 5 has to at least grow to there. It can either grow. No, it can't take that, so it's forced to take that one. That completes that. You're done there. Done there. Oh, I'm still mad that we got a slash on them, but that's okay. Another monolith doesn't seem to do anything. Let's grab this while we're here. All dark regions are area 2. Letters must be sorted. Okay. So A is not B. A is not B. B has to get out. These are region 2, so we're able to draw them. Oops, not that one yet. We can, because that's not B. Okay, C doesn't necessarily need to go anywhere. A has to keep growing. So I think C does not, in fact, go anywhere. B is complete right now. Okay. This area is so much nicer than the later areas. I like it. It's all warm. Clean. There's one. Two. Three. Four. And this one will be down here somewhere, I'm sure. There, 5. I hope I'm not boring you. I know that these are not my this is not my most popular series, I should say. Although I certainly have had worse. Honestly, on my channel, anything that gets 20, 30 views is decent. I'm pretty niche, you know. What is this? Have I done this? Oh, it goes up to here. Okay. Never mind. I already did this, I think. Yeah. Anything around here that I need to do still? 30. I haven't done this one. Dare of the Triunes. I haven't even awoken this one yet. It's locked. Okay. I know there's some I haven't done that I just don't want to do. There's one with rings that I had trouble, and there's the one we just saw today with music tones and oh, I keep on seeing these now and then. I think they're bugged rings. Anyway, but music tone, the ones we saw that was music tones and sliding puzzles. For some reason, those don't work for me very well. Give me the logic grids. I love them. So what is this one about? Please be logic grids or something of that sort. some immediate lore. The wise become wise when the rest are sleeping. Oh, it's a match 3 puzzle. Boo. Oh, well. So, 3 and 3. I think that's fine. That's not fine. I think that was a mistake. This one needs to head this way. So... and this one needs to head that way. These two need to swap. Let me go back to where I was at the start. Because this needs to end up over there, and this needs to end up here-ish. No, which was the other one? These are 4. Those will. This one needs to get there, and this one needs to get over. Maybe start with that. Now we've done something wrong. Only 2 of these left? I screwed that up. So this one has to come all the way over to there. Wait a minute. No, we messed that up again, because this one, these are 2. So these 4 have to all go together. There we go. Okay. So what needs to get down into here? It is not obvious. 3, 3, 4. This is a little weird, this group here. But we got 3 and 3. Here we got... no, we got 6. Okay. We just need to not begin with... How are we going to do that? I need to not get 6 in a row, 4 in a row with this group here. So if I do that, then this is way too far away. So that's not the answer. If I do that, then we have 2 left over. That's not the answer. No, that's no good. Could it be doing that to begin with? That doesn't feel right, then everything is too far apart. I don't know. That seems a little sketch also. No. That works. Well, kinda. This is the same as these down there. But that doesn't work. We can't do it that way. Then this is just permanently stuck. Can I change the order we do things in? And that didn't help. No. This is the one that makes sense. I think we need to do that first. But then what? How do we make it all turn out nicely? No. That's just not working. But if we go at this point that, then that's not going to work either. This is frustrating. This first, perhaps? Then that? Does this help at all? I don't think so. This is a tricky puzzle. Actually, wait a minute. Maybe it's this. We have an extra one here. How are we going to get this one into somewhere where we can actually use it? I think that must be the solution. That must be the way to deal with this. We're going to have to bring... Well, there's only 4 on this side, though. And there's 4 on this side. So can we... Is it really just to have both sides do a 3, and then we bring this one down all the way? And then somehow connect it from there? How do we do that? That's weird. That doesn't help. I think that's the way. I think that was how you do it. And you have to similarly, even though it looks like this 4 could be very easily made, you have to bring one down. Okay. What about the rest of the order on this side? No. That? Nah. That. No. How do I begin this? I need something to end, one of these to end up over there, on top of this pillar. That was just completely wrong. Close. No. No, that was right. Leave this alone. We just need to find the right order here. No, that's not the right order. And this is a mess. How do we resolve that even? So we got to be able to move this one, or one of them, to the left. But something has to... one of these has to be able to go right. Which one of these are we going to move right? Like... This one doesn't want to go right. This one doesn't. It's got to be one of these. But then this ends up weird. That's no good. What if we do this one first? There. Okay, I haven't figured out the next part of this yet, but I think this is where we have to begin, the bottom half. So... we have an unusual number of these roses. We need to do them in triples, I think. No, that was not right. We're going too fast. Why didn't that work? Oh, because I finished this 3 before it fell. Maybe. No, we're all messed up. No. We keep getting this pattern. It's no good. One of these problems is that I don't have a good idea of looking at something going wrong and seeing how to fix it. Instead, I can just like try different paths until one works. You know what I mean? Like that. That didn't work. Okay, starting from here, one issue is that this cell right here is really isolated. Like, it could join with those two, and then that one can join with these two, but that doesn't really feel like it's gonna work. We're close. It's got to be something like this. We just got to do this last bit in the right order. No. No, 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 no. No. Things are just too far apart. Closer. No. We need to get these two together. How do I do this? I wish there was a block right there, but there isn't. There wasn't even one in the beginning. And I can't start working here. So where do I begin? And I'm worried that I still have something messed up, but I don't think that there was any other way to do the top part without ending up like this. To finish this at some point. But how do I get this one to come over more? It's gotta fall. It's gotta fall and then be traded like that. But that needs to hit something that works for it. And I need to move this one over too. So I need both of these to move over. And then we're left with a mess. What that's happened? Okay, that screwed up because then we don't have enough grays left over. So that's not the first move. Is there anywhere to go from here? Is there anywhere else to go from here? I suck. I'm terrible at this. Okay, let's start with a different option. I should just do this systematically. So, which one did we try starting with first? We started with we just did that, right? Or no, we did something else. Let's try that. So this is the first thing we're gonna try. We're gonna try if we can get the pinks on the right side to do something. Now from there, we have pinks there. And then we're stuck. Hey, that's it. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to claim that I knew how to do that. We just kind of got lucky. These are hard puzzles. Oh, dear. So where are the odd ones out? We've got threes of the gates. These are threes. Everything down here is paired up with threes. Or tripled up. We got 3 greens. 5 pinks. Okay. Pink is weird. How are we going to get all 5 pinks in a row? Okay, what else is weird? So 5 pinks. 5 of the 6 of these eyes. Okay. What about these? We got 3, and blues we got 3. All right. How do we begin? Do we want to deal with the bottom first or the top? I think probably the top, but I'm not seeing much movable. So it might be that while the top is falling, we have to like carefully deal with it like this, knowing that the bottom is already so sorted out. So the first thing we need to do is to figure out where this is going. No. But this is the idea of it, I'm sure. It's while it's falling, we have to deal with it. Where are we going to aim to get all the pinks lined up? Either have to be in a row or they have to be like a T or a V. Either will work. That's not right. I'm really tempted to do this, but it doesn't feel right. Because it leaves that big gap. These... What are these two doing? We got 3 and we got 3. We just can't leave this big peak. But then what? So also we need to line these up. The blues. And these purples. Or I guess they're dark pink, perhaps. Okay, that looks promising. Not sure if we still want to do that. We might want to make it fall a bit more. No. That gets our blues sorted out. But this pink up here is having troubles. How are we going to get you out? No. I can't finish a pink yet. It would just not work. I need to get this blue moving. But how? If I bring this down 2. Then I could do that. But again, we run into this trouble with this pink. What about this purple? What's the plan for the purple? I need to get one of them moving over to complete that. So this purple. This is hard. Now we have this pink all the way down here. I'm just not seeing this. How do we get rid of this at the top? Like, I haven't even gotten to the point where I'm trying to get the greens to the pinks to line up because that's beyond me. I can't figure out how to get rid of the blues. Like, this felt really promising here. But then what? No. And I can't complete pink. That's just gonna screw everything up. So how do I get that over to there? I'm wondering if there's like some sort of outside the box thing I have to do, like to get this one to connect to these or something. But I'm not seeing it. If there is. No. Like that. But that didn't do anything at all. Boo! I'm gonna give up on that one. That's just not making me happy. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna walk on this. I'm not a fan of the match 3 at the moment. Oh my god, we've been going 3 hours already. I swear our pass is like nothing. Let's do something else. Just one extra little area or something. So I can end on a high note, you know. I have my pride. Here's some lore. Those who seek without finding gain more than those who find without seeking. Probably true. Of course, I don't think you want to embrace failure as your way of life, also, but, you know, you do you. Here, this will be easy. This will get us our esteem back. So that's done. These two are all different. You grow, you're not the same. You're different. You grow. You're not the same. You're forced to go there. You're forced to come out. And now you're done. This is forced to grow. You're done. This is 7. You're there. There. What's this? Feels like it should be a pillar puzzle, but there's no pillar on it. I wonder if this is a broken puzzle. Like, we see sometimes the rings that are broken. Like, this might be where they tried to spawn a pillar puzzle in, and they failed. Like, the algorithm broke. Connect all dark cells. So far, it's just blowing very easily. Oops. No, that's true. Yeah, we've gotten pretty proficient at some of the earlier puzzle types. The logic grids that don't have too complicated stuff in them. See, we're seeing a bunch of these broken puzzles too now. I wonder if it's not so much that the puzzle's broken as it didn't load, you know? Like, maybe it was a transmission problem to my computer. This is one of those bizarre online-only games. Yeah, this is supposed to be a pillar puzzle. Let's see. Not a lot of room on this one. One, two, three, 4, and something around here-ish. Five. Did that area. Let's do this easy one outside it. All dark regions have area 3, all light regions have area 4. So this one's done already. And now this one's done. We can't take that one because that would make this a 4. So we have to take that one. This has to grow. This has to get out. Now it's a region. Now it's a 3. This has to get out. Now it's a 3. You can't take that one because you'd be a 5. So you take those. You need to get out. Can't take that one. You can't take that one. So you have to grow. Can't grow that way, so you're done there. You're a 4 now, so you're a 3. Like that, you're a 4. This feels kind of like they just added on a Spectra space to make it work. You can't take that one. You can't take that one either. So this one has to grow up. It's done. This one has to grow 2 more. It's done. This has to be part of some region, so it's that one. You're done at 4. Can't take that one. You take that. You're done. This has to grow. There you go. No matching. No match 3. Boom. No. There's a hidden ring. Nope. No, that we got that one. All right. There, let's do this one. Pattern puzzle? Yeah. Complete the pattern. So it's mirrored. Very simple. Nope. I heard a door. An arch. Ooh. And we're dead. Well, anything down? Oh. You wouldn't even let me fall down and check. I don't see another red. Okay. Some lore. All right. Quick little maze. This one's really open. But where do I go? Like, am I supposed to get to that? That's weird. Ah. No. Okay, that was the entrance. Let's just go through again. Over to there. We just need to finish it. Does this go up higher? Yeah. So what was going on with this? Oh, is it an arch? I think maybe it's a broken arch. I don't know. There's something back there. Oh my. Alright, we've been playing for quite a while. I think I've had my fill of puzzles for the day. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoy these. Until next time.